Right, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, we've got a few people in the chat already. Hey, hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing very good. We are indeed back, we're pretty much over being ill. Right, who we got here then? We've got Mons, Ozzy, Blue, Luperinio, Sobol, and Dennis. Welcome. I still sound a bit stuffy. Yeah, getting over like the last of it, but definitely past the worst. Phoenix in the chat, welcome. Kellogg's Frosties, yes please, I'll have a bowl. Thunder's in the chat, welcome. Yeah, feeling a lot better, thank you, Thunder. Still a little stuffy, sore, still, throat still a little sore. But yesterday was definitely the worst. Yes, we are indeed back with Frost this evening. We'll pick up where we left off the other day, which we got ourselves to, well, the island, Bar Harbour. So I think we need to try and escape this place, but I think that's going to be easier said than done. I've got a couple of ideas as to what we need to do, and we'll crack on with them today. Cold and flu, Blue. Yeah, I've been hitting up those warm drinks, Somble. Bar Harbour, yes. I think it's just referred to as the island. And I want to say like the Far Harbour thing was something different. All I remember was there were a lot of ghouls, there was a lot of radiation, and we're pretty much going insane. You went too fast and too far in the island. Yeah, I kind of have that recollection of it. I just remember us desperately trying to find Radaway. I think we got it a little bit. Yeah, the usual. As usual. We jumped into the deep end, that's for sure. Yeah, it's fine, Looper, it happens. Just gotta deal with it, pretty much over it, so all good. Starting point had lots of loot. I mean, we'll probably head back that way at some point. I actually ended up in the Observatory place. Purely just wandering through the fog, trying to not get too irradiated. Dylan's in the chat, welcome. Welcome to everyone tuning in, by the way. We will be getting started momentarily. Starting point had lots of loot. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, I have an idea of what we need to do to leave the place. Guessing we're going to need several items to do that. Now, in the chemistry bench previously, there was an item called boat parts. I think we need to get that made, and I'm going to assume that somewhere on the island there is a boat that we need to get. It's probably going to be at the point where you usually arrive at the island. I remember that being quite heavily infested. So I'm going to hazard a guess that we're going to have to explore several areas around the island to find those parts. And then we can make that and then use the boat. I'm going on the assumption that that's what we need to do. Small bunker just east of the lumber place. I'll have to have a quick look at the map once we get in. I know we usually roll in with a lol. I can't remember what I did in the last episode, but last couple of days when we're being ill, like, I really can't remember much of the last stream. So I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. And speaking of that, we are indeed ready to go, my friends. So, as usual, if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, that would be greatly appreciated. Alongside that, check those links down in the video description, my friends, if you're looking to support the channel or find this mod list. You'll find everything you need down there. For now, let's get back into it. Back into Frost and see if we can get off this island. Right, hello everyone and welcome back to Frost. We switch over to this. We're getting the weird message again. Nothing, we're good this time. Right, we are in the... Why are we bold? We're in the Observatory, I believe. We'll get ourselves over to Acadia Observatory. How far did we actually wander across last time? Okay, yeah, we did kind of wander across half the island. Where did we start? It was over here, right? So I want to say we spawn in around... Yeah, we went on a bit of an adventure. We're nearly at midnight. Now, I remember us being in the spot above a radiation where we got some Radaway. Oh, we're down to 17 sanity. Oh, we might have to try and fix that up today. The thing I'm wearing is making me bold. I have to change something with robots now. Oh, we're still going to have a Robo DJ. Broken helmet leads to boldness. Very good. What is it that we're actually wearing? Oh, the Scavenger's hazmat suit. I remember there being something here about a lower area being irradiated. So yeah, for the time being, we are, I don't know, just bold generic dude whilst we're wearing this outfit. Okay, what have we got here? Some survivors. Skull bandana. Can I wear that with the hazmat suit? How are we looking? I can't actually tell what radiation we've got. Let's have a look. I think we probably do. I mean, I think we did a good job looting this area last time. We've already picked up several items. Well, speaking of items, what weapons do we have? Do we have more Grande here? Oh wow, I really can't remember the last stream. Jeez. The whole island's rad. Yeah, I remember just having to, like, sneak in between the fog. So I'm going to try to not get too irradiated today, because there's only going to be a finite amount of Radaway on the island. So it's what? Midnight? We should probably sleep here and figure out where we need to go. Now, we had, what, the Park HQ, which we kind of skimmed past last time. That was unlocked on the map when we first spawned in, I do believe. I think it was this and Bar Harbor. I'm going to assume that the boat we need to get out of this place is going to be at Bar Harbor, but that this area is going to be very heavily infested. So I think realistically we need to go there. We need to go there. We need to maybe look to see how dangerous it is. We've got 2 Molotov cocktails. Gonna have to put those to good use. So yeah, we'll rest up here and then we'll go and scout that area out. Going to make a bandage. Now, where we go? Oh, fuel. That might not be what we need. That might be something different. Now, someone did mention in the comments of one of the streams, one of the videos, that because we took the Wanderer perk, we can make a chem lab and a cooking station on the go. I'm not sure whereabouts that is. I don't know if that's it. But that by taking that perk, we're actually a little bit more self-sufficient. So I don't know if I'm just blinding that as where that is. So let's go ahead and sleep. Please don't get an infection. you awake still tired? 5:30 AM will do. And we are indeed parched. Or properly hydrated straight away, very good. Now, hunger, we are famished. We also have parasites, that's gonna kinda be killer. That's gonna be killer, having parasites. Do we know if there's anything specific that targets parasites? Like, whereas buff out cures weakness, is there anything that, like, yeets parasites? Because we're gonna have to have a look for that. Now, I'm trying to think what the best ways to get to Bar Harbor is going to be, and we're just going to have to go along the path. Pretty sure we cleared this place out. Fungal Purge. Did I actually have any of those? Oh, that's got a chance to remove parasites. That'll do. I'll just ignore that. That's very good. Oh, yeah. I remember we were turning this fella off every time he popped on. Get rid of the roboto dude. Surgical skull mask. What? I think we got all the rat away. So I think we could probably head straight out. I remember there being a locked door somewhere, but we're too low level. Let's get into it. A lot of glasses, a lot of nothing. That's locked, very good. Nothing too much stumble, we'll just check in what we have in our inventory. How have I missed all these fellas with blood packs? I'm hoping the items aren't too hard for the boat. Right, let's get out. Let's get out of this building. If I can remember how. I think it took us long enough to try and fight our way in here. There were, what, several thousand yeets last time? So let's get up and out. Oh, sweet Jesus. Up the stairs. Oh, there's another level. Jesus. There we go. Right. Yeah, we're hydrated enough. There's water in here. Right, let's get out. We'll have a quick look to see and see how much radiation we're on. Any right away and that sort of stuff along the way is going to be greatly appreciated. I'm very concerned about this being as low as it is. No, neither do I, Sunball. Neither do I. Oh, yeah, I think we're just going to have to stick to the path and just try and avoid the fog. I think we did a little too much, like, crossing through the woods last time, and I think that's where we ended up taking a lot of radiation. I still think it's kind of unfair as to how much radiation we get from ghouls just being near them, but there's no point moaning about it because I can't change it. Just gotta deal with it. So if we go from there, can we look down as to our harbour from here? Oh, it's probably not. Now, we're going to be dealing with ghouls, wolves, and then, like, you know, raiders, whatever they're called. Now, some bits you can see the fog real easy, and there were definitely some areas last time where I felt like it didn't look like it was fog and I was taking rad suit. Hazmat suit will help with the rads. We should get the power armor also. I mean, if it's the power armor that's pinging here on the map, that's where we're actually going, so I will check that out. I'm wondering if we can slip down the side of this mountain actually and hook up onto this road down here. So I'm going to throw a save and we're going to try that. But yeah, like, that's going to be radiation, so we just slip off to the right hand side here. This should be fine. We're going to go sneaky because I don't want to be drawing the attention of too many ghouls. That power armor is the one back in Boston. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that kind of gives away where I need to go to leave this place. I kind of assumed it was there anyway, but that kind of gives it away. Right, down to the road, up northeast. Usually wolves right below you in the vanilla. To be fair, I need wolves. If we can find more wolves instead of ghouls, then we can harvest the meat from them. I think that'll help my sanity quite a bit as well as hunger. So I'd much rather fight several wolves. Right, we've got water purifiers and we've got a lot of fog. And radioactive barrels. Very good. I'm going to try and go around this lake. In the mines. Sudden flashbacks to last stream. I mean, I'll try. I'll always try. Sad. Very quiet. Very quiet. The ghoul mask works here, so you got that working for you. I need to find a new ghoul mask. I no longer have the ghoul mask. Don't know if there's like a obvious place where we need to be looking for one of those. Why am I taking rads? Why are we taking rads? Does the fog move? Or is it like static areas? I might actually take that. Highlights living targets. I don't care about the intellect increase, but we get +3 sanity. Let's go ahead and take that. Static. It's hitting those little pockets. Welcome technical. Let me just boost the volume a little bit. There we go. Hopefully no Rad Storm. We got caught up in one last time. I think that's what I hoped, as well as the ghouls give me loads of radiation. We just could not find an internal load zone to get ourselves into to hide. Oh no, I can hear a Rad Storm coming in. Oh! Right, we got any internal locations around here that we can hide in? The rad suit's great until it's not. Beaver Creek lanes, that'll do. How do we get into this place? Get into here while the Rad Storm is raging. Speaking of raging, got a couple of sweet! Sweet Jesus. Sick block. Wow. Right, let's get in. Jesus. Right. Probably got ghouls in here, but let's try and stay out of the Rad Storm for a little bit. According to Frost, any roof place will cover from Rads. Really? Like, even a Rad Storm? So I'm fairly certain we've been in a few places like that and it just didn't. We took a couple of hits there. We should probably check this area out while we're here. I definitely blocked then and took a hit, so I'm not sure what that was. What do you mean out of body pins? I'm pretty sure we just picked one up. Oh, there's loads. Oh no. Oh my god, the reds. I could maybe try and pick a few of them off with the rifle. Painful. Right, there's at least a couple more in here. Yeah, it's a shame we take so much for melee, because melee's very effective against them. Oh, if I only had a better scope. Sweet Jesus, what was that? Yeah, I suppose the trade-off is you take a little radiation. But yeah, it makes no sense to me that you take radiation from them just being near you, and then when you kill them, you no longer take radiation from them. Makes no sense to me. Right, come on, fella. That was definitely a headshot. I'm just glad that they're going down in one hit. Wow, instantly. First time I said that. Next one, 2 hits, done. It's 4 rads, wow. Next level up that we take, I'm gonna have to look at some radiation-based perks. Definitely. Anything to do with that. Anything at all. I'm ravenous from lack of food. Right, that's where we start taking periodic damage. We got a little Vim. Caffeinates, AP, caffeinates, AP. Okay. Right, Vim. Water. I have a little bit of food. There he is. Aim for the head. That implies aiming. Terrible aim. There we go, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sumble. Bear me 2 seconds. Yeah, we'll definitely hit the kitchen area up. Just want to make sure that we're fully clear. I think there's definitely a couple left. Stuck on the counter, very good. I'm gonna take any food at this point. Any food.
No bobby pins.
No bobby pins. There's diddly squat in here. We've got a cooking station, which is pretty good. A little bit of ammo. Can't eat that. More Vim. We've got a dead hunter in here. Ravenous for rad food. Let me just double check. Sanity's up to that. Oh no, this isn't one that takes periodic damage. I'm not sure which one that is. Probably the next stage. Am I taking rads from the fella that's upstairs? Like, we'll look for supplies here, but realistically, all I'm doing here is killing a little bit of time for the Rad Storm outside to pass. How do we get through to the back if we can't unlock that door? Oh, through here, that makes sense. Yeet yeet. See if you can drink from the sink near the toilets. There was a water fountain near them. We'd be able to drink from that. Oh, there's two of them. There is two of them. Yeah, that's pretty good. I got one of them at least. That'll do. Wow. Excuse me, my good man. I am hitting you in the face. Wow. So it's like what? 1 to 2 rads just for being near them. You take +4 for taking a hit. Oh, it'll be irradiated thunder, but it's a steady source of water if we need it. Vim left, right, and center here. Oh no. That was a pretty good hit, but I don't want to be anywhere near that fella. So I'm getting back out in the open. Maybe a little bit of a waste of a Molotov because it was just the one of them, but you know. No. Wow, aiming's all over the place. Are you kidding me? What hit me? Oh, sweet Jesus, that's done loads of damage. Where did that fella even come from? Oh, I'm going to die here, and we haven't saved since we came in. Let's get some healing on the going. Well, I mean, we hit him. I can't believe that sneaky fella managed to get hit on me. It's just a lot of fun and junk jet. It weighs so much. Damn, this guy's annoying. Right, while he's around the corner, I'm going to throw a save. Cheese it. Just going to melee him, but, you know. Like that was a headshot. Wow, after all that, we just meleeed him. Oh, well, we leveled up, my friends. We leveled up. That's very good. Now, kind of wish a level up would heal my rads, but, you know. Let's scoot on back to this corner here. We'll throw a save, and we'll have a look at those level ups. Right, let's hide the ones we can't pick. Anything radiation-wise. Fist of Frost. That's pretty cool. I mean, I suppose that's a semi-decent one to take, considering we are going to be radiated quite a lot. Means we'll get more crits, but I kind of just want one that reduces it, if we've got it. Which, let me just skim through. None of these really sound like they're going to help. I mean, lead belly, less radiation from eating or drinking, but... instantly gain another 20 max health and slowly regenerate lost health. Slowly regenerate lost health, you say? That's actually kind of tempting. Straight rad resistant free. More radiation resistance. At the minute I'm swinging between rad resistance free and life giver free. Oh, the ghoulish perk. Was that not like several ranks away? We needed to get endurance up to 10, right? Endurance training. Ghoulish was endurance equal to 10. Oh. Cannibal. Feast on mortal flesh to still your hunger. I mean, we are hurting for food. That's gonna absolutely demolish the sanity there, right? If you have chemist perk level 1, you can craft Radaway. What do we actually got chemist wise? Because, like, that's fine if we have the items. I'd go for life giver in this case, if not going for endurance 10. See, I would like to go for endurance 10, but I've got to stick 2 levels up straight into endurance before we can even pick that. I kind of think we might be, like, leaving this place before we get to that. So it might have to be life giver purely for the slowly regenerate lost health. I don't think I'm smart enough for it. We're talking about the character in game, right? You lose sanity even for killing ghouls. I should probably check, but I don't think you lose it for ghouls, no. I might be mistaken on that. Let's hide the ineligible ones. Just make sure I've not missed any down here. That could be amazing. I don't think they are. Yeah, I mean, the plus 30 rad resistance would be good, but I think we're on, what, plus 20 now at the minute? I'm gonna go for life giver free for that slowly regenerate lost health and additional health as well, so boom, that's that done. Now, I know if we're heavily irradiated, then regenerating health won't really matter. It's gonna be long before I can leave this place. Really? Like, is there that much to get for the boat? I feel like we'll just get to the boat, find out what we need to get, hop down to the shops, pick them up, we'll be fine. Right, those locked. Check the bobby pin skull. Which one was that? Which one was that? Because I've already picked. That's gonna weigh 10. I'll leave that there for now. Like, all this ammo is great. I don't have any of the guns. The last perk of locksmith. Which one's locksmith in? Let's go. There we go. Locksmith free. Rank 4 requires 41. Lock sweet spots to try something. You have a chance to find a bobby pin on feral ghouls that you've killed. Okay. What about bringing a companion you can carry and stuff? See, now, we haven't really been rolling with companions in this. I know there's a couple that you can get with the Frost Plus thing. I'm not sure if I'd be able to bring them to Far Harbor anyway. Not sure if it would bring them across. Right, but that's the Striker. It's probably going to be too heavy for me, right? 50% chance to cripple the target's leg. This is going to be far too heavy. Far too heavy to carry that, surely. No companions here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I can't carry that weapon. Between that and the bowling balls, not a chance. Not a chance. Antiseptic, 2 blood packs, radiated blood. I mean, it gives us 5 rads, but gives us rad resist. That, I'm going to make that. We might take that before we go into Far Harbor. So scrap bench here. I'm not sure if we can scrap stuff. Okay, so yeah, we do need rank 1. What do we need? Purified water, plastic, glowing fungus, and antiseptic. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I think I rose to... Oh wow, chemist is actually pretty good in frost. If I was to start a new run on this, I'd probably try and prioritize getting chemist. Butters in the chat, welcome.
Out of bobby pins.
Out of bobby pins. Out of bobby pins. You need a scrap kit for that. Mons, how do I get the scrap kit? Do we craft it? Because obviously we've got the crafting bench thing here, but... How are we doing, bud? Are we doing good? I'm wondering if we are ready to head back outside yet. If the Rad Storm's died down. Either find or craft it. Why is there no food in this place? Scrap kits, rare item you can get from looting. Okay. Found no food. Eat the bowling pins. Strike. Like, I would understand that if I yeeted this fella, I'd still be taking radiation near him. That makes sense to me. You know, probably actually could. I think the bowling pins are plastic here, right? Right, can I cook up anything? Not a thing. Not a single thing. I mean, if there's going to be food, it's going to be behind this door, right? Overtired from lack of sleep. Is that going to be damaging me? Strength -1. Get out of here. I check the bag. This bag? Yeah, I think if there's going to be anything, this looks like storage room. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a bobby pin on one of the ghouls that was outside. I thought I grabbed it. I guess we didn't. So, assuming that the Rad Storm has now passed, let's head on out, see if there's a bobby pin. If there is, pop back in, check the room, see how we go from there. Less than 1 rads. Right, bobby pin acquired. We're taking little rads. Don't know if that's fog or if that's Rad Storm. Let's get back in, check that room. Can't wait to break the bobby pin. So he's gonna cheese it. Right, let's see. Oh, I didn't need to cheese it. It was nice and easy. Ah, yes, ammo. Very good. Bandage, scissors. Wow, actual garbage. Actual garbage. Don't go to the boat through Bar Harbor. How am I getting to the boat then, Sumble? Please don't say swim. Don't go to... Right, there was a door door that was also locked. I think that's just to get through to a different section. Pick the shoreline. Really? Like if we were to follow up this way? I'd probably approach that way anyway. Like I said, I think this area is going to be busy. Not disappointed at the lack of food there. I think this might just be fog that we're in. Sweet Jesus, rads. Just get to the coast and we'll be fine. Right, well there's a boat right there. I don't know if that's the one. Big, I've just heard a ghoul. There's a boat over there as well. So we can do a little like reconnaissance and sneak in. It's probably not going to be that one, right? There's a platform to it. Let's go and check it anyway. I'm gonna hazard a guess it's going to be that one over there. Let's check this one anyway. Got any ghouls? I mean, there's a bed here. I'm going to start picking things up on the assumption that we're probably going to need some of them. Now, you know that the ocean in Far Harbor is not empty. Get out of here with that tumble. I didn't need to know that. Oh, time to not go in the water then. Oh, I'm hoping it's not the boat that's out over at sea there, after you telling me that, Sunball. Jeez. Will you try to watch to the skip the fog bits? Says, fogs spawned into the pathway, so if you go through the forest, it's usually clear. It's fun, not empty. I'm not going in the water. That sounds like I'm going to have a bad time if I do that. So the fog accumulates at like the normal pathways then, okay. Well, what the hell's in the water? Right, boat over there. Trust me, bro. Maximum trust. Just turn the light off. Oh, sweet cheese. Every time I'm a 6. And we're dead. Jesus. I mean, stealth ghoul. I didn't hear that fella. Say hi to the fishes. Jesus. Yeet. I didn't really hear any movement at all. Just suddenly ghoul out of nowhere. That's all on me. I was trying to get a block in there at the end. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, from here? Get out of here. Yeah, again, I need to check my 6 a little more. Get back down to where we were. And then just keep an eye out behind us. Probably came out of one of these buildings, right? We'll keep an eye out for him. Suddenly ghoul. Skyrim's got Suddenly Bear. The Algui too loud in this game, so Suddenly Ghoul. We're parched. We're forever parched. Harbor. Absolutely nothing in here. Yeah, I can't be having that, Scorch. What do we, I'll take the bobby pin. Right, well, we've gone to the front door. Front door. Unintentionally. Let's get back round this way. I sound ill. Thank you very much, Scorch. Appreciate that. How many are we looking at here? Oh god, there's a lot. Oh my, there is a lot. That's got to be the boat. Oh god, we're taking rads here. It means there's ghouls coming to me. Sweet Jesus. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely wrecked. Polymorph requires key. Only boat parts can unlock. Shopping list. Circuit board, military grade, vacuum tube ×2, power relay coil ×3. Damn thing needs a new battery too, so be sure to pick one of those up as well. Well, what kind of battery is that? One of the makeshift batteries? Right, I need to get out of here. Oh. Please don't. Oh my, there's a lot of radiation. Right, I need to get out of here, get clear, and then I need to check that list again. Check to see what items I already have. Oh my. Oh, wow. Can I lure them away? Oh, well, this was a mistake. Right, to the woods. The main road areas are garbage. Radiation. Jesus. The other bit had a targeting card in it. I want to say we've just picked up one. I'm going to check my items when we're in the clear. Check the list, check the items to see what we have, because I'm carrying several junk items as it is. Now I'm going to assume once we have those items, we can craft the boat parts, and then we can go. But now let me just concentrate on getting away from those fellas. Who I'm kind of hoping they don't just like default going back to there. I died after. Oh, really? Oh, god damn it. Right, are we clear? I don't know if we're in the clear. Right. What was that shopping list? Shopping list. There we go. Circuit board. It's got to be military grade. It might have just been a standard circuit board. Something just died. I got experience. What usually happens with that is that means that I've gone from being in caution to hidden, and then it pings the EXP for anything that did die. So I'm not in danger anymore. Right, remember this list, my friends. Remember this list for me. We'll have a look. We want to be into junk. I don't think I've got any of these items. She can take a photo. I mean, it's no different than just writing it down, right? Oh, okay, that was a bit funky. Forgot to add rum. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that. That's fine. Right, let me just make a note of the items that we need to get for this. Keep an eye out for a battery as well. Right, well, we have a plan as to what we need to get.
Thank you.
2 vacuum tubes. Oh wow, we really don't have any of this stuff. Power relay coil. Circuit board, military grade. Like, we could maybe do with going back to the observatory, because there's definitely going to be items in there that I didn't pick up because we don't usually need them. They probably got them down there. I'm thinking like the vacuum tubes and stuff like that, maybe. So I think we should return to that place. Hopefully not take too much radiation. So I think just beast it through the woods to get back there. I could really use some food. We'll just stay off the path slightly to avoid the fog. So is that battery at Sanctuary? Oh! I mean, it's that sort of stuff that I'm been looking for now in the observatory. Is there a way to get up here without going through the fog? Right, let's get through the fog quick. Jesus Christ, radiation. Wow. I hate this place. I would possibly have waited a little bit longer to come here had I known that the insane asylum was a direct link to this place. I figured we were going to get the insane asylum stuff done, and then after a little while we could have chosen to come here. That's a lot of radiation. Right, back here anyway. Don't know if enemies respawn, so we'll be on our guard again. Check east of the observatory. Over this way. Like, when you say east of the observatory, I'm like, are we this far away? Are we talking like all the way over here? Well, let me just go ahead and recheck inside once again, because when we were in before, I was looking for medical items only, really. I've got to check the locked room inside. If we can get into it now, then we will. I think it might be more skill-based than being out of lockpicks. Down the cliffside, right beside it. Okay, we'll check that out. We'll check that out. This isn't going to have any of the items. I'm kind of hoping that it's not... You need these items and they've been removed except for in very specific points. Not enough skill. Yeah. And that's a lot of rad damage. I think it's going to be that. Surely it's going to be almost hand-picked. Oh! Yes and no. God damn it. Let's first save since we're back here anyway. Vacuum tubes, batteries. Grab that garbage anyway. Oh, we're probably going to be out of luck. Drop straight down. Yeah. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Right, let me check that door. I'm pretty sure it was skill-based as to why we couldn't get into it. Wherever it is. Barrett's in the chat, welcome. Condensed fog. Jug. Why can't I take these? Like, surely condensed fog is bad. What is this? Condensed fog. I have no idea what this is. Just weighs 2. Part of the vanilla stuff. Yeah, both the doors were master. But I didn't realize it was that heavy. Right, I guess we need to head back out and go east a little bit. Because this area has got absolutely none of the items that I was after. Fuse. Fuse wasn't on the thing, was it? Fuse on the table. On the table back in here? What does the we didn't need a fuse, did we? It was we need a military circuit board, vacuum tubes, and a power relay coil, and a battery. Absolutely nothing here. Yeah, my character's mega not prepared for the island. Keep finding ammo. Check under the workbenches. I didn't, but we probably should. Can't remember where those workbenches are. Right, let's get out. Yeah, we'll check under some of the workbenches when we go past them again. Right, which way was east from here when we're going the other way? Didn't hit the island until you was level 75. What are we? 30. Ah. Well, there it is. I would have still mines here. Oh. Sorry, God damn it. First mine for the day. They must respawn here. Mine's still there because you haven't stepped on them yet. Get out of here. Oh, I saved upon leaving, okay. Get out of here. They're really just like, not obvious. Right, I'm gonna be down the side of the cliff a little bit. Look at this clear weather. Wow. I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, what do we see? Down the side of the cliff, east a ways, down this way a little bit. And going sneaky. Jesus. The game heard I was getting confident. There we go. Are we talking about these buildings down here? I mean, if we find a little stuff that gets rid of radiation along the way, then we'll be fine. No. Well, what is it that I'm looking for? To be honest, I just need to get behind checking everywhere that we go past. Check locations until we find the items that we need. Is this a it's part of the observatory. Okay. I've probably gone too far then. Is this just a settlement that we can get in vanilla? Crofts in the chat, welcome. A little better, thank you. Wild moot fruit, can I eat this garbage? Have I got to reference the good weather every single time? Suddenly storm. Hello, nuke grenade. Right, where is it? Oh, okay. Good swing. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I actually thought the Rads meant that there was going to be a ghoul. But they're just survivors. It was a legit rock and a hard place. I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go. Okay, we have enemies down here then. Oh, there were hunters, okay. Right, okay then. Before we drop down any further, can I get back up? I think I'm on like almost a Skyrim ledge here. I can't get back up past the point of no return. I mean, I can take them down. Yeah, I can't quite get back up there without going back around, so we'll have to go back to that. Snipe him. I don't mind getting close, but I need to not get stuck. Alright, where do we reckon it's going to be? I think here? Nope. Oh my god, he's got him.
That's it.
Well, nothing really on the list, but some decent stuff there. So I'll grab all of that. Can the ribbon snipe? Are we getting another Rad Storm coming in that quickly? This place really does, you know. Sniper, we've only got a couple of bullets. Whereabouts were they? One's nose. Right. He's getting down there. Grape gives me sanity back though, right? Yeah, we get free sanity per one of those. It's not really great for the trading. But that's what, 9 sanity back, so that's pretty good. I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Jesus. Let's get that equipped. That's still not enough. Just gonna sell us properly hydrated. Right, where are they? Did I even hit them? Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Oh, God, I got a gun as well. Jesus. I don't need sanity in Far Harbor, though. To be fair, it's not going to last all that long. Guess I'll die. Yes, I'll die. Sonbul, my good man. I've probably asked this before, but how much frost content is there in Nuka World? Is that a thing? Definitely asked that several times. Right, if I can try and hit them with this grenade this time, that'll be a little better. So I'm going to throw a save there. Can't throw a grenade, I'm drinking. Very good. And I'm dead. Wow, delayed drinking animation. That's got me. Did I take the serum that's on the boat when you get to the island? I have no idea. Probably not. Yes, and there's a bit of frost law there. It's connected to Robo, guys. Okay, just so long as I know that there is actually stuff there to do. There we go. Let's get that animation in first. Wow. How is that not hitting him? How is that not hitting him? Going in with a twirl kick there. I'm in a little bit of danger. Extended laughs. Where are these guys? Oh, I really need to hit them with a grenade if we're going to take these guys down. And same with Melee's best combo. I might just have to let go. We're kind of going to end up hitting that anyway. I'm not getting enough sanity items for the amount of people that we're eating. We dipped down before in one of the previous streams, but we managed to claw back. So we'll have to wait and see how we go. Jesus Christ. Right, let me leave this place. Those guys can go in the bin.
Number 7. Something offered is not offered. Something finished is not.
Let's try and get back up.
Nothing changes.
Side of the mountain. I don't know if we can do it from here. So I'm looking for a building next to the observatory, right? I have to go up and around. Is it just before the cliff? Because I thought it was just after. I guess I read that wrong. Oh, please let me Skyrim up the side of this. I don't have to go all the way around. Ah, bunker, is it this? Wind farm maintenance. Got him.
We have a situation. Threat eliminated.
Oh no. Well, I mean, that's probably not a good sign, right? You walk in here and a fella's not got any legs. Was that a, was that an Assaultron that I heard? Assaultron circuit board, does that count as power relay core? That was one of the things we needed, right? Yeah, we need 3 of these. We need a military circuit board. Surely that would count, right? An Assaultron circuit board. I don't have the weaponry for this. I'm gonna have to maybe rely on the nuka grenade. There's 2 of them. Oh, good. Good. Industrial grade fuse. Okay. Oh, I guess we need several of those to power this up. I suppose if we find some radaway in here, that'll be great. Grenade's OP. It takes out both these. Oh, another power relay coil. More fuses. More fuses. We're playing Resident Evil here with the fuses. Right, I need one more. One more and then... Oh, I'm guessing we need that to get inside here. Right, have I just blinded one? Yeah, okay. Someone's trying to sledgehammer in. There it is. I did just blind... Well, I was literally looking at that as well. Okay, gonna save before we put this in. Is that just powered up now? Yes.
Intruder detected. Initiating countermeasures.
Oh, we haven't got turrets as well, have we? Intruder detected. I'm overtired from lack of sleep. What is this garbage? Really? Ah, it's just because we are fatigued. I need to drop some things. Right, harpoon guns getting dropped. We need to go and sleep. Gonna back up and save quickly. I want to see what we're dealing with here. Probably gonna have a couple of yeets just discuss. Oh, there we go. There's the take a Vim. That's a good point. Hydrates me as well. Right, we've got a turret up there. Is that one on the other side as well? Can I even hit those? Can we actually even hit those? Parasites eating your guts. Yeah. We might just spot above it. Good. Out of ammo. Good.
Anomaly detected.
Right, that's one thing down. Let's pick that up. Definitely underprepared to go in here.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Armor up.
Threat
Kidding me?
logs down. Entering enhanced detection.
With this stuff? Oh no. Oh no, it's on the prowl.
Hostile is still in the engagement zone.
Honestly, it's gonna have to be this grenade.
Re-engaging.
The re-engage. Oh! Jesus. Okay. Now, I'd kind of like the two assaultrons to come next to each other so I can get them both with the same grenade, but I think it's going to be very unlikely.
Enemy combatant, reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable. Assaultron engaged. Movement detected.
Assaultron engage. Oh, that just like straight up didn't hit them. Oh no, it hit them.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing.
Oh! I'm in danger. Oh! Just looking for some mines coming back. Honestly, if I could hit them both with the same thing and get them so that they're crippled like that, that was fine. Until I saw the second one, and then it was not fine. Yeah, I think the other one's just a little too far back to get them both at the same time with the same grenade.
Hostile is still in the engagement zone. Detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO. Contact reacquired.
Yeah, that gets that perfect every time.
Hostile has gone dark.
Yeah, second one's still up.
Running close quarters subroutine. I have not been programmed to fail.
Oh, Jesus. Before the full on seed, everyone won't come. Yeah. I figure it's going to be something like that. I can open and close this door all day. Really, the door. I was kind of hoping that it'd get to the point where the laser was firing as the door was shut. And I could get some hits in before the laser was charged.
AO is not secure. I have not been programmed.
Can I not reshut that door? We're going to have several eats here before we inevitably have to leave and find a mine. Fallout just melee them through the door. I mean, they were opening the door. So I am in danger.
Enemy combatant.
I take 5 hours to reload.
You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave and come back here. I'm just gonna die into the stairs. If I can find another grenade or a mine, just one more thing, just to have one for each of the assaultrons. Because yeah, we found a couple of the items in here already. I'm going to assume this is going to be like jackpot for the rest of them. Maybe not all of them, but we've got what, a couple of the power relay calls.
Enemy combatant, reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Let's get back out then. The big ship might have some booms. The Are we on about the ship that's Children of Atom one in the main game? The battery is heavy. We're just gonna have to let go of some other stuff when we find a battery. God, wow. Wow, it really doesn't want me to climb up any bit of this. Any bit that looks like it's traversable is, I'm saying an invisible wall, but it's definitely pushing me off. Right, where are we then? I need to not use my explosives until we go back there. That's a solid area to get some more items. Big ship southeast of the island. Southeast. I mean, like, I don't know half the locations here. I think I mentioned that last time. Right, let's try heading south then. See what we can find through that. No Skyrim climb. Yeah, like, it's definitely got something there that's preventing me from just climbing up that way. Which makes sense. More east. Like, next to this bit. We can check that out. I guess once we get that down that way, we'll see a big ship, so probably be fairly obvious. Is this me going mental, or is that just like not going to be like that? Because we're on 20, so we shouldn't be going insane. But just a little mud crab fella. Just normal info harbour. Just a little mud crab fella. Oh! I don't have any ammo. Are we actually got a harpoon in this, or is this a lie? Did that? Oh my god, that did it. Wow. Free bear meat. Wow. Well, there's dinner. -1 sanity. Like, I need to get this stuff cooked up. And we have wood, so I'm not sure what the issues were before. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the harpoon gun. It's too heavy. We're out of ammo for it. I think we're gonna be finding that much more ammo. Even though we are in Far Harbour. This way for a ship. That's normally you're fine. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. That thing? Is it literally this thing? Right, we'll head in that direction and try and avoid the fog. There's a little bit of experience. Yeah, no, this is fine. Better not have to fight a Milek Queen. These walls. There is a glowing one as well. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. I need the meat from those fellas, and I may have to start eating some of this meat raw. But that was a lot of wolves. Oh, clever girl. You see food. I believe I am dinner. Dinner. I mean, I did say earlier on that I would have preferred to have been seeing wolves and the like because of the free food. So I can't really complain. Is that another Yaoguai over there, or just stumbled into wildlife land here? Oh, it is. Okay, very good. Very good. Really don't have the ammo for this. The wolves heard me. Very good. I'm going to try and avoid the bear. I've got a little bit of 10mm silence ammo, but I think that's just going to annoy him. Ah, yeah, good, cool. Full damage. Very good. Yeah, I would say that if you're playing Frost, probably wait until you can make right away before you come here, or at least try and stock up a little bit before. No, I say stock up, but that doesn't make any sense because you drop everything anyway. Oh, that's 2 bears down on the beach. Oh, okay. Well, there's the shit we need to go for. But yeah, there's 2 bears down on the beach, so let's try not to draw their attention. Why are there so many bears here? We'll try collecting tree fungus. I can't remember what it's called. Blight. I know that we can make something from the blight. I need to check what the recipe is for those. Oh, we got a hunter. Is it just the 2 of them? I do believe I was clicking to attack there. What's going on? Hello? Yogi just wants some baskets. Wow. A skull lives, and I instantly get yeeted. Right, well, I'll try that again if we can find a way to that. Just went too fast to the other side of the island. I'm in danger. I don't know what happened there because I ran to him to attack, to do, you know, the run-in. That attack, that's all I was trying to do there. Just did not work. Well, I mean, if we ran too far past this side of the island, we could maybe look at going back a little bit. It's going to be beneficial. Like I said, the only reason why we pushed forward because we were really hurting for Rad away. Like really hurting for it. Right, I think that's literally where we were before. We're back to the 2 bears. I thought we were a little further along than this. Honestly, we've got to the point now where we've come to Far Harbor. It kind of almost feels like a different game. Like it's the same game, obviously, but you know what I mean. Like Frost in the Commonwealth was like a completely different thing to this. I don't think they've noticed me. That's probably for the best. And another bear. Just go down to the coast. It'll be fine. Get out of here. Big crab meat here. Can I eat these eggs raw? Oh, -1 sanity. I can't remember if we could eat them raw. We can get them cooked up, obviously, but... Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Is that gonna be worth taking here? 66 for free. Oh, these weigh 18. Jeez, forgot about how much they weigh. We just get rid of that robot garbage. Yeah, I remember the Buzzblade being OP, but I remember it being extremely heavy. Right, I think that that's the ship in the distance there, so we're going to head towards that. Let me see, can I go to this? Right, blight brew, that was what it was, sort of minus rads. Oh, it's just blight and raw sap? Okay. Well, that's how we're going to be getting rid of radiation here for the most part. We will go insane. We will definitely go insane. We are starving. Am I taking damage? Periodic damage. Oh. We're going to have to eat some raw food. I don't know how quick this will make me go insane. Feel bad, but still ravenous. I'll just eat until we're not taking periodic damage. Just raw bear meat, mate. It's fine. It is fine. It's also getting very late, very dark. Ah. Don't ever eat raw bear meat IRL. Those parasites are forever. Wait, you know what? I was just thinking about it. Oh my god, why do I keep running into ghouls? Guess I'll die. Right, let's not go near that house. Wow. What does bear meat taste like, Hazy? That's right. Yeah, let's not go near that house. Let us avoid that place. All these areas are going to be so heavily infested with ghouls. What is this garbage? A cooking station would be great. To be honest, a bed would be great. Out here in the dark. Yeah, cooked it's okay, but just like shoe sole. Unbearable. Wow! It's unbearable. Wow. Right, I don't know what we're walking into here, but I'm guessing survivors. The MS Azalea. The MS Yeet. Okay, we need to be stealthy here then. Jesus. Don't eat the bear unprepared by someone without know-how. Might as well try making your own food. Like, what happens if you eat it if it's been unprepared properly? I mean, obviously you're probably going to get ill, but like, why is that any worse than, say, raw chicken? Or undercooked chicken or something like that? Has it got like really bad parasites or something? Right, we're going sneaky. There isn't bad with fried mushrooms and gravy. It's not really something I can get over here in the UK. Like, I'm sure probably import it or something, but certainly not a common thing. Tapeworms. Nah, dog.
This is gonna be fun.
Have they spotted me? Like, I'm in pitch black. I'm how could they even tell I was there? Yeah, boar's pretty nice. How could they even tell I was there? Get out of here. Have they got the sight? I've got a spark in my eyes. Oh, what do we do? Like, script round over on the outside here.
Huh? Hear it, shit. You can't hide. Not forever.
Like could have been spotting me again. Wow! That's nuts. I may as well just go charging in. Oh, we can't do this. So some of the aiming on the enemies. Sweet Jesus. Bears are omnivorous. They get parasites from scavenging carcasses. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. I can't see in the dark as well as they can. Can we order down like a tactical nuke on them? I mean, I guess we need to check that area out, but I also can't storm it. It's also pitch black. I can't see a thing here. I'm going to waste the resources that I have trying to get potential resources. Almost my meat speared. Dyson, deer, moose. What's moose taste like, Ginger? Eat koala. Don't koala bears have like herpes or something? Oh wow, I sure can't see a thing with my light off. So he's tired all the time. Blue, who says I'm tired all the time? It's tougher, it's a little game movement over to bad. Wow, I really can't see a thing. I'm overtired from lack of sleep. This area is absolute garbage. I have to say, I've not been enjoying the Far Harbor area experience on this. I know it's probably going to be because we're quite considerably underleveled, I guess. I feel like what we need to do is find somewhere to sleep. We need to go and scavenge a load of that blight tree sap. Get that radiation away. Now that I know that we can make blight brew, the only issue is where do we go to sleep? Because I'm wandering around in the dark, getting yeeted by bears. Yeet. Yeah, that was one of those Yao Guai, definitely. What do you reckon? Should we maybe look to head back to sort of where we spawned in? All the sap here. How many of the trees have got these sap things on? 'Cause I've really been looking out for them, so... It'll be all the way back over here. Fast travel to the selected location. Can we actually fast travel in this? I don't know if we can. Wait. I think I've probably done this before. We fast travel in Frost? Radiation storm. I mean, like, I don't like the fact that we fast travel, but I will fast travel just so we get ourselves out of that stuck in danger. Right, wait until we've got the rads in and we'll sleep past this. Yeah, I think we go back to the starting area. What do we got? 5 hours isn't going to be enough, but... just lay down and give up till morning. In the game, right? Right, okay then, I have fast travelled back, not that I like doing that, back to this area. Should I... like, I'm pretty sure we scoped out the majority of this little, like, mini island. Yeah, because we got those, right? Where was the cooking workbench? There was a house down here, right? I'm going to throw a save, because I know there's going to be mines here. I know there's going to be mines here. We blew up several times when we were here last. I can see one already, which I'm going to try and grab. Get them for the assaultrons. Is that another one? Oh, my it is. Right, we might try and scavenge those a little bit. Right, workbench. No battery. Yeah, I'll try and stock up on some mines here and find them and not get ourselves blown up. We're going to try to not use them until Assaultron. Got him.
Sweet.
No. I mean, a lot of wood. That'll do for cooking. Straight up some black brew in here. So I'm probably going to look to see... Can we take that straight away? That's fatigue and suppresses immunity. See, that's what's going to get me. That's what's going to get me. Sanity -2. We are definitely going to be going insane today. Jesus. The main thing that I don't want to happen is to end up getting an infection. Because I've just not found any antibiotics at all. Around body and woods on path. I'll keep an eye out for more of them. Power relay core. That was one of the items, right? Is that all of the power relay cores? We want to be in junk. We've got 3 of them. That might be all of the recoil. Yeah, 3 of them. 2 vacuum tubes we need to get. But that's one of the items checked off the list.
Lock's really strong.
Antibiotics crutch remote down from. But that post just makes me want to play Zomboid. Bear paw. Bear meat. Okay. Is that it? Is that all I can cook? Whoa. What about all that raw food that we have? I will eat that straight away. Can I make any more blight brew? Right, so we need a military grade circuit board and 2 vacuum tubes now in the battery. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Just clocked another mine as well. Right, I'm going to try and look around this whole area here. Somebody's getting so good with the patches now. Ozzy, I've been seeing they're still posting updates for like this like big patch that's going to have farm animals and stuff like that. Very interested to see where it goes for that sort of stuff. That's another one. And that's another one. Well, this is where we're going to be eating the Assaultrons. Yeah, so well, I've fast travelled back to this area because we were kind of stuck in the previous part. Whilst we are out and about, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for those sap, tree sap things. So that we can start making more light brew. The islands in the west. Are we talking like this thing or these little patchy ones? Because we'll have to take a little radiation to get across to them if it's those ones. The Zomboid map is expanding again. See, like, that's great and it'll be good to try out some new areas, but I always end up defaulting to the same areas when I play. I actually really took to the last time I played where I had Louisville open from the start. Just straight up spawning there straight away. Free Rads, where is he? Although I've just defaulted to go into the same house every single time. Small ones, but they're shallow spots. Okay, we'll go and check those. Are they like these sunken houses? Free Rads, what a steal. I'll take your entire stock. Camping kit, what can we make? Oh, I suppose that's how we cook out and about, isn't it? Right, I'm making that. Have I not done that until this point? Same with a sleeping bag, to be honest. One's in the chat, welcome. What a steal. We will make one Molotov. I don't want to waste items that we need for something else. Buff check, yep, may as well combine them. A little reduction in weight on that. Not huge, but a little bit. Right, let's go and check out these small islands then, if we can. Grab some more of those. Now, that was what, at least 3, maybe 4 mines in a row where we've actually grabbed them and not blown up. In a row. 100% Caltrop only playthrough. Do you know how many of those I would have to throw down to yeet one enemy? We'd get carpal tunnel syndrome from just throwing them down. Drop a save. Oh, I've been saving periodically after the mines dashing. Disarm a mine, that's a save. Oh! Try to avoid the rats. Oh my god, we found whiskey. straight away. Without a doubt. When was the last time you tuned in? Well, because we've... Oh! We found a way over to Far Harbor, or the island as it's called in Frost. Well, there it is. I don't know if that goes hostile or anything, or if it's just like a phantom ghost thing. But I don't really want to go over there and find out. I don't want to go over there and find out. We got ourselves to Far Harbor. And we need to try and let go and escape this place. And it's kind of difficult here. It's kind of hard. It's a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not go to the Milet Queen. Several destroyed buildings here. Can we get anything? Get out of here with this poison garbage. I've got nothing to cure that. We're done. Wow! Little muck crab fella. Smallest little fella there, yeeted. And poison. How brave. See, I didn't realise that the course that I was taking back on the mainland would lead me here. Got hit by the equivalent of a rad roach. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Oh, god damn it, come from here. I'm probably getting hit by the exact same thing. Where'd that little fella even come from? If I wakes up in the car, wouldn't surprise me, Ozzy. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm keeping an eye out for him. You got explode stuff when I got to the assaultions. Because at the moment, Butter, it's so far away that I'm going to have to go all the way back over to that. I know I could just fast travel there, but I'm kind of only leaving the fast travel until we get ourselves really stuck. So I'm checking out these locations first, whilst this area is relatively easy. He says. Just in case we can get any more supplies. Wow, this area is relatively easy, he says. Jesus. Come on, just get used by YouTube and not posting a message on the email. Wouldn't surprise me. Wow! We'll just explore this area, he said. It's a little bit easier, he said. Jet fuel. What does jet fuel do again? Oh. That's alright. Well, 2 beers. I'm just going to drink both of those. You've become addicted to alcohol. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can we cook up some food, please? Do I really not have any wolf meat? Jesus. I'm pretty much eating and drinking anything that we find straight away as soon as we get it. Roasted venison. I'll take it. At least we have beer. We're now addicted to beer. Which is fine for the time being, but as soon as we have that beer wear off, we're in trouble. So it's not exactly common. We do have those ghouls. Might be worth a Molotov. Might be worth a Molotov. Molotov won't really help all that much against the Assaultron, I don't think. We'll be fine with the explosives, so... I'm gonna try and get these fellas for this. Right, so let them come to me, hopefully take a little bit of fire damage just to start dropping soon. Maybe. Get out of here. Every gamer moves. Sweating. Rip and tear. There's gonna be nothing in here now. Yeah, I've got a Nuka-Cola. Well, don't know if that was worth all of that, but... Let's get that drunk straight away. Oh, still one more. This fella okay? Is that a sweet roll? Right, well, how do I actually... Oh, we've got stairs around here, okay. Get in the block. And you're done. Yeah, we've got a baseball. Oh, this has been disappointing. We got a Nuka-Cola out of it. Not a sweet roll, I suppose. Does that actually count as food? Right, here we go. We got. I thought that was a battery there. Uncooked cram. Yes. Oh my! We've hit the jackpot. There we go. 2 mentats, 2 right away. Yes. Yes, yes. Skoldire, I don't think it's possible either. Ron, I'm ill. So, here we go. Oh, damn it. Yeet that. Oh no, what was that? Oh, over encumbered, that's what our message was. Okay, that's fine. Sexy flag. So I'm having to mute the mic every now and then to like cough and stuff like that. So if I happen to miss a mic mute and you hear me cough or something, I do apologize, but we'll see how we go. I can get that stuff cooked up. Right, let's sort by weight and drop some stuff that's mega heavy that we don't actually need. There we go. There we there any more food? Yes, there is, on the floor. A little concerned with the sky going a little greenish, but we're going to have a Rad Storm coming in. That was good. No, it's fine, it's fine. Uncooked Instamash, there we go. Oh, that's definitely a Rad Storm coming in. Oh! Is there a bed here? Is there a bed that I can sleep here? Like, we could fit into that, right? We could sleep in that. Because this... Oh, this radiation's gonna kill me here. Right, where's the house that we started at? I just need to run back to get to a bed so I can sleep past this Rad Storm. So it's all well and good having found that right away. We're going to have to use it all. Compensate for this. Damn it, there are items in there. I'm not taking Rad away until we've slept past it, because it's just going to be a waste. Let's make a sleeping bag carrier so you can sleep wherever. That's what I was thinking, we just need the materials to do it. It's one of these houses. It's this one up here. Please no mines. You're tired from lack of sleep. Well, that's very convenient. Was it not this one? Where the hell's the sleeping bag? Okay. I didn't realize this was here. Tell you what, sometimes those bobby pins, they just go.
That's it.
I mean, I can't complain at a doctor's bag there. Was it this house with the sleeping bag in it? I mean, the storm's just going to pass by itself at this point. Yeah, it was. Okay. Well... Try 2 hours. Jesus. There's so much damage. Right, back down to the other houses. We'll take a little rat away or whatever. We'll see if we can cook up some of that food that we've just picked up. Probably going to have to eat it all because we've got parasites. Jesus. But it's not all been bad. We've got a couple of items here. Doctor's bag, several mines. Right, let's see. Let's get things cooked up first. Right, that's all of that. Boom, boom. You just go and take the teddy bear. That's some good advice. Get some sanity back from this. We bet we're still... Honestly, I'm just going to eat it all. We need to... Yeah, I figured we'd do that before we do the Rad away. I'm also going to wait until we're finished eating animation. We're going to throw a save. And we're going to Rad away. And... let that go down a little bit. Right. Whereabouts are we? Does this mod pack use survival options mod? I think so, Ozzy. I'd have to check. If there's anything about Rads or how fast you get hungry first, etc. Overall, I don't think it's been too bad. The only complaint of Rads that I've
Locks
got
strong.
is the whole ghoul thing. We can maybe start heading back. Probably check out a few of the areas on the way. But yeah, it's all the way back over there for the Assaultron building. Now we've got 3 of the items already. Got a couple of locations to check out. I might check out the National Park HQ. There's a reason why it was marked on the map. I think we could have crossed this way last time because there was fog all over here. So I'll probably do the same thing again. You know, if possible. Last time I hit the point where we were chased with things and we were taking radiation, so I was panicking and just running. We ran through so much fog. Right, straight up nothing there. We have acquired 6 frag mines, and we still have the nuke grenade. So I'm thinking we get to the Assaultron, we throw the grenade in, we start yeeting mines left, right, and center. Try not to stand on them, and hope for the best. And I'm hoping that that area has the other items that we need. All of them, hopefully. Echo Lake Lumber. Right, let's head in that general direction. We'll probably retrace a lot of the steps that we did last time. Like, I'm not in the fog there. Get out of here. Ravenous. Because of that. God damn it. Illness persists. Fatigue. Good. Just a quick jump over there. Boom, boom. Thank you very much, Scorch. Appreciate that. It's 3 wet rads. We're hitting up the same fog. There's definitely no... Nah. It's definitely pockets, but it's so hard to see it sometimes. Always edit the survival times and such, can't stand the standard. I can't remember what the standard ones are, to be honest, but... What is this? We haven't checked this. Alright, I'm going to check this out. A couple of buildings here. We'll check any sort of big buildings that we find along the way. Before mines and ghouls. Yeah. Probably right. Just trying to do my best here to avoid the fog. You know what's making the fog hard to see is the snow coming down. Brian needs bait and tackle. Is that booze? Oh my god, we found some booze and some uncooked food. Jackpot, there's a bed here as well. We got any food? I think we get negative sanity for the dog food, but a couple of bits here. Oh no. We got anyone else? Another buzz blade. We've got enough space to pick that up? No. Jeez. Watch the outhouse. I'm guessing that's probably where that fella came from. Is that another fella? That's another fella up there. Oh my god, 2 Nuka-Colas. Well, this area's been okay. I'm going to go ahead and consume that stuff straight away. What's orange do? Rad resist. 10 for 8 minutes. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to drink it, because we'll be taking radiation around here anyway, so let's grab that. We will hold on to the booze for the time being until we're getting a negative. Alcohol addiction, sanity -20. Oh! Oh, we're down to 4. Right, we're drinking that straight away. Jeez. Jesus. Told you, we are going insane. Mentats, all this stuff is literally holding me. Right, let's go and eat this fella. Can I... Oh, machete. That's sanity. So, oh, we're going insane. Get out of the fog. We got ghouls in here? What are we dealing with? Oh my. We're like level 30 or something like that one. Medics. I've picked up everything else there except for the medics. Mentats. Wow, really are going to be chugging down everything as soon as we get it. Couple of bits there. So mental. Yep. You have rad physics and you still take just as many rads. Good mechanics. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Is it negative for that? Yeah, we get negative sanity for that. Let's eat those. Take some mentats. You're thirsty from lack of water. Let's chow down on a few of those. I become addicted to all mentat chems. God damn it, wow. You can't have like one thing in this without getting addicted to it. How long the stream? Standard length stream tonight, Somble. We're back with Frost again on Sunday though. Because I'm wanting to like push forward with this. Right. I see no fog there. Good. Right, fog there. I feel like if there was almost a Geiger counter clicking noise that you could have with this when you get nearer to the fog. That'd be pretty good. No worries, Stumble, no worries. Yeah, I wanted to push through forward with Frost because I'm wanting to get it finished up. Eden Meadows Cinema signal found, so that we can get started with something new, zombie-wise. Hey, yo, what just killed me? Because I just kind of keeled over there. And I don't think we have any stats that... Like, it's not buff out wearing off or anything like that. I don't know if we just got shot there. Man with a gun. Was it a machine gun butter? I mean, I can only assume that we got shot, Blue. I can only assume that we got shot. As to by whomst, I don't know. Right, let me make sure that we grab this stuff from up here before I go. No idea where that was. Sounded like a pipe pistol or something. Okay. Yo, what's up, Scorched? Gotta check the map 500 times. Right, is this the correct way? When I go down this road and then east. Ish. We could just cut through the forest area. Yeah, there's a little campsite there. I'm guessing someone in that little campsite is yeeting us instantly. I'm not even getting a chance to see who it is. Physicsed to death. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me normally. I think there's someone here that's just got, like, aimbot on. It really doesn't matter what sort of army you've got on. It really doesn't. Full auto aimbot for sure. Like, it's ridiculous how, between how accurate it is, how much damage it does between the two of those things, that's what's causing all the issues. Let's try and go a slightly different way then. Yeah, I've been working my way back. We might fast travel back if we find that we're getting ourselves in a bit of a pinch again. Like maybe if we couldn't go down this way. Try another save. Because yeah, I do want to try and yeet those assaultrons today. If we can get back to that, that'll be great. Is that really another Rad Storm that I hear coming in? I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's increased Bar Harbor amount of Rad Storms because we're getting one every couple of hours. Which is kind of garbage.
Yes.
Load of ammo, I'll take that. Echo Lake Lumber, right. Guess we're gonna have to try and get into that. For the Rad Storm that's coming in. It is indeed an internal location. Hello, my good man. Tired from lack of sleep. Really? After all that Nuka-Cola we just took? Eating goals. Is it? This doesn't have an internal location that I'm looking to try and hide. Jesus. Hit the ghouls one by one. I don't want to clear this building. I'm overtired and now I'm over encumbered because of that. Jesus. That's another 5. Oh, sweet. Jeez, we're crashing. Right, we're gonna have to start dropping heavy stuff again. Boom, boom, need that for the wood. Where are these ghouls? Because they're in here. Taking rats here. Right, there's a Vim machine there. That could be good. Just grabbing that. Just need caffeine if we can get some in here. That was very clutch. Right, something in there. Very good. Definitely more of them. Oh, I thought we'd hit the jackpot then. They're all empty bottles. What do you mean, plus 5 rads? Right, charge it. Charge it and hope for the best. Jesus. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can find something like that here, Hazy.
Got it.
God damn it. Wow, what's with this fella taking 4 million hits? Wow, that was a ridiculous amount of radiation. Wow. Is there still more here? Oh, we found vodka. Yes. Oh, we got a glowing one here, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. No, we've still not got the circuit board. It's under the only one that we've got is the power relay coils. We found all of those. We need everything else. Embrace the glow. Now, I hate when you've got an enemy there that's just like not in combat. It's facing the other way, and the second you get near to it, it's instantly done 180 and hit you. We've really not got an internal location I can go to here. This place is lacking considerably in locations we can go into. After all the other ones as well. Jeez. Some batteries on the cinema. Well, I mean, we have that location unlocked. We could maybe try and go to it. I blocked that. I blocked that. Why is it when I've tried every single time and when I'm trying to get eaten, it takes 10 times as long? Blame the engine's AI pathfinding. I really hope they improve that stuff for Starfield. I really do. What do we reckon? Do we reckon it's going to be like vastly improved? The Starfield or no? Unlikely. Jesus Christ. And if I'm lucky, it might spawn some other stuff too. We'll go to the cinema. Yeah, I kind of like don't like the idea of this location now, to be honest. So, cinema's over this way. Maybe dropping about a melee from there. Honestly, I'm just going to bail from it. It's fine. From what I've seen, improved it, but not by much since I really didn't react from getting shot. I mean, they're doing a conference soon-ish, June. So I guess we'll find out then. I'll be streaming it, probably. Is this another Rad Storm? Yeah, there's too many Rad Storms. I know this is like part and parcel, but there's definitely been more. That's fellow that shoot me from before. There's definitely more Rad Storms here on the island than on the main Commonwealth area. Grab that blight. That's right. Probably both. Good ghouls, right? I'm gonna first save here. Oh, several ghouls. Is it worth a mine? I don't know if it's worth a mine. Oh my, is that a quant? Oh, they don't appear to have noticed me. That's a quantum, my friends. That is jackpot. Get that caffeine. I'm going to get spotted very soon. Manager's key will take that. Take those. Get on the roof and ledge camp them. I can't keep taking these hits of radiation from the Rad Storms. Every time we find Radaway and we heal up, it's instantly taken back off me because of these Rad Storms. I will indeed continue to complain. Oh my, they're now coming. Here. Right, where are the batteries here? I would have assumed that we're in those main units for the batteries. Okay, that's kind of sus. Better top of the cinema. I don't know about that, but that's two quantums. Oh, we're swimming in Nuka-Cola. Yeah, if I can find a bed, that'd be great. What do you say? One of the top sort of things. Batteries. Now I'm going to assume. Oh wow, waste a ton. I'm going to assume that's what it means by we need a battery as well. Just one of those. Oh, I waste 6. Jesus. Time to drop a ton of stuff. Right, battery acquired. I'm going to assume we only need the one. Right, so what is it we need? We need a military-grade circuit board, 2 vacuum tubes. I'm hoping we get the vacuum tubes from the Assaultrons. Yeah, fertilizer weighs loads. I was keeping it because of the acid. We can use that. in several crafting recipes, but we haven't really had the need for it just yet. Oh, it's getting pretty dark here, so I'd like to try and find a bed. Surprised that it's let me craft out and about. Is that a Molotov? I don't want to craft anything too much in case we use the items. Speaking of which, actually, power relay oil. Yeah, we've still got 3. I can imagine me crafting something and using the items that we've been trying to collect. So I need to be very careful about that. I was looking to see if we could craft a sleeping bag. Which can, but I don't think we can do it whilst we're out and about. Oh, the rat over there. Back to darkness again. I'm going to check in these projector booth areas to see if there's a bed here. If we can sleep there, that'll be great. I'll take those mentats. Circle breakers, right? I don't think there is there. We're just gonna have to bail from this area. Why is it so dark? It's nighttime, my dude. Sun go down, sky goes dark. Fire hurt. It helps with like the max spooky as well. Max spooky. Right, I'm fast traveling back to the observatory. Just so we can go and sleep. Fire hurt. Fire hard. Like, I feel like when it's that dark, if we're just wandering around, it's just going to be 20 minutes of me walking around in the dark, getting yeeted over and over. Right, there were actually beds here, right? Fire hurt. Yeah, there was. Right, let me save before we do this actually too, since 5 hours should do it. Did I get 5 and a 2? Gosh, that's fine. Right, should we try and take down the assaultrons again now that we've got several explosives? Yeah, I was just always using fast travel in this. Try not to do it too much, but when it's just going back from point A to point B that we've just done, and I'm not really going anywhere new. Yeah, our sleep's going to about 15 HP boost. Right, well, let's go and try it. There'll be several yeets, but we'll go and try it. Yeah, all those Rad Storms, beautiful blue sky at the minute. Wow. Right, to do this, we have got 6 mines and a nuke grenade. Yeah, sounds about right, one. So we need to be just across there. I'm debating which order we do this, whether we go straight in with a grenade and then the mines. Or we throw the mines down, wait for them to do a little bit of damage and then get the grenade in as well. That might be the better way to do it. There it is. We will we'll throw a save before we try this. Right, so far as I know, there's 1 turret left and 2 assaultrons. Do you like a trail of mines? Now, I don't want them too close to each other because they'll set each other off chain reaction-wise. I don't want that. How much space have I got in here? Right, probably... Can I shut this door as well? Right, that's my backup. I like the fact that they've not heard me at all. Get that grenade ready. Where even is the assaultron? That turret is going absolutely mental. If a mine lands upside down, should it explode, given general pressure mechanic? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it just works. Wow. Where's the assaultrons? Like, they were right around this area last time. They gone for a walk. Insta-yeet from the turret. I don't want to throw the grenade. Sweet jeez. Well, we saved. There are going to be several yeets here anyway. Am I just going to have to, like, fire one round off to draw their attention? So got a grenade equipped, right? Yep. Shit turret, I think it angers the assaultron. The issue is trying to actually hit the turret before it hits me. I don't know if we can shoot through the metal grating or not. I don't think we can. Wow, okay. Recoil on that. Jesus. Okay then, well if the assaultrons aren't really about, maybe I can just run in, get some cover, then lure them back out. We may have to consume some jet. Maybe. Try rushing them quickly back and away. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something like that just to draw their attention. I just need to find somewhere that we can, like, there's a wall over there so we can... Better not be more than the one. Okay, where are the assaultrons? Right, well that way isn't actually a way to go. They're through here then. Right, where do I have cover in here? I'm gonna do something very risky here. That will backfire. That will get me killed.
Scanners detecting sentient life.
What?
Alert level elevated.
Ah! Right, well, we know where they are. Why'd I gotta be hiding around the corner like that? Wow. I was on the wrong side of the door as well. I trapped myself right in the corner. It did indeed get me killed. Wow. It's gonna be overspammed. Yeah, we'll get that in ASAP. Right, well, we know where they are. Right, throwing a save there, as risky as that is. Right, I need to run back. Okay, I need to run around that door. I'll show you by pointing with the gun. I ran back through this bit, and I went to get out, but I ran there. I thought that was the hole for the door. We need to run around the other way. Damn it.
Contact lost.
I don't think we hit him at all.
Lost.
I have gone insane. What do you mean I have gone insane? What just dropped my sanity? No, is that going to be alcohol or something? Alcohol addiction. It's going to be that, isn't it? That or mentats. Wow, we're insane.
Protection mode.
It's like surely not from eating an assaultron. Shoot down the corridor. What a waste of grenade.
Re-engaging. Damn you, warmongering humans.
Wow, just not fazed by those mines at all. Not a single care was given.
Damn you, warmongering human.
I think that's just one as well. I think the other one's fine. And Sanity's got several effects. One, not seeing things. It might be best to take the eat and try and actually land the grenade next time. I think the turret's still in play as well, yeah.
Running on the routines.
I don't know, the assaultron with no legs crawling along like that's terrifying. Jesus. Alright, Terminator 2 vibes from it. Again, I still think there's another one left. Is that it done? Enhanced targeting card. Assaultron circuit board. I don't know if this is counting for the military circuit board that it's after. Kind of hoping it does. Grab them anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one's still alive. So, we're still in danger. It's not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh no, we have got them both. Okay. Well, we have a turret here still, so... Well, do we? Yes, we do, yeah. Right, well... Progress a little bit. There's not more than two of them, right? You watch after all that. Ah! Turrets everywhere. Keep the real card, come in as wacky 3 digits. Those wacky digits on the back of the card. And you're done. Why watch the floor? Are we just about mines? Right, turret through the next room. Jesus. Just like a rinse and repeat of the other room. None of that's useful. Not sure if that's a card that I'm looking at. I mean, we have ammo in the 10mm pistol. I don't know how effective that is going to be. Can I hit it here? So I don't know if the terminals are for the turrets. Jeez. I also don't know if there's much more here or if it's just these two rooms and then just nothing. Can't reject. I mean, I suppose we're already insane, right? He's got so much health. He's got so much health. Like, is it really just those rooms? There's no items in here that we need. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, no, we can't do that. It surprises me that there's not a terminal for them. But yeah, I can't even melee them. I'm mega disappointed that there's not more stuff in here. Okay then, so like using my big brain, right? We need a military grade circuit board. It's gonna have to be a military establishment, right? So with the fact that the Assaultrons have got their own version, they're not going to be counted. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to like the submarine place to get it. I mean, it might be in other locations, but I would assume that that would be where we'd have to go. I can't remember any other sort of military establishments in Far Harbor. Oh, wait. That was a completely different doorway down there. There was a different doorway there. We might be onto something. A terminal looking thing in here. We might be onto something. He finds 5 railway spikes. We need more turrets. Yes, we do. The locked room might have it. There is no chance of us getting the perks for that anytime soon. Facility terminal, please have turret access. Toolbox. Nothing in there. No boards on that. Oh, I found a scrap kit. Okay, well that's interesting. That's great. Yeah, we're going for a little bit longer stumble. I have it. No, I'm not scrapping anything, so it'll yeet my power relay coils, right? Okay, well I guess we're not getting the items from this location. That's kind of disappointing after all that effort to take them down. And you... Wait a minute, what's showing me there? Is there a second turret? How is there a second turret up there? We just ran right under it. Okay, get out of here. Oh, like... Yeah, I'd expect the circuit board to just be like on top of one of the terminals. No, I haven't found a terminal that shuts them down, Sumble. The only terminals in here are at the wind turbines. And then the only other one had some notes on it. Unless I've like missed a terminal out here or something, but no, I haven't spotted anything. Not that it really matters anyway, I don't think there's much else in here that we can grab or anything that's useful. Oh, turret's aim at 90 degrees. I guess we just got lucky then. In and out. What was that? Don't spend too much time out there. You know what Lucas said about the fog. It'll make you see things, make you like them. Just get in there, grab the supplies, and get back to the observatory safe. Can't bear losing you. Well, that didn't go well. If we can get to the subbase, that'd be something. Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to for this circuit board. I really don't know where else we'll be getting it. I kind of don't want to have to go to the hotel area. I remember that area being a massive pain. Right, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for this episode of Frost. We'll have to try and get those other items next time. So we'll formulate a plan. We'll probably end up going to the hotel. But we'll try and remember where the submarine area is. We'll try that. We need to get our hands on a military circuit board, 2 vacuum tubes, and that's it. They're the only other bits that we've got left. So I'm hoping if we can find those next time, we can make the boat fuel or whatever it is. And I think that might be it for this area, but somehow I feel it's going to be a little bit more complicated than that. So as usual, my friends, I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. You have. If you haven't already done so, do consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. Once again, if you're looking to support the channel, you can do so with several of the links down in the video description. But yes, we will be back with Frost in a couple of days, so I'll see you all then. And I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.